Psychoanalysis was founded by Sigmund Freud in the early 20th century. Freud believed that people could be cured by revealing and making conscious their unconscious thoughts, to give them insight into why they think as they do. Psychoanalytic psychologists see psychological problems as rooted in the unconscious mind. The aim of psychoanalysis therapy is to release repressed emotions and experiences. By bringing the repressed emotions and experiences to consciousness and having a cathartic experience, can the person be helped? What do you see in this ink blot? Perhaps you see an animal, a vehicle, a map, or something else. It's ambiguous, it's unclear. But what people interpret in these ink spots is important for psychoanalysts. Different people will see different things depending on the unconscious connections they make in their brain. This experiment is called the Rorschach inkblot test. It was invented by the Swiss psychologist Hermann Rorschach. Using the Rorschach inkblot test, psychoanalysts record how their patients interpret the inkblots and analyze them in order to examine their personalities and emotions. Surrealism is an art movement that began in the early 20th century, led by André Breton, and influenced by psychoanalysis. Artists paint unnerving, illogical scenes with photographic precision, creating strange creatures from everyday objects, and developing painting techniques that allow for the unconscious, dreamlike expression of ideas. Surrealist work featured the elements of surprise and unexpected juxtapositions. Max Ernst was a German artist. He was a pioneer of the Surrealist movement. This painting, Europe After the Rain 2, was based on the technique of Decalcomania, where thin paint is spread on a sheet of glass and the canvas is then pressed against it. Ernst invented this technique and paints into it portraying a ravaged landscape reminiscent of both twisted wreckage and rotting organic rocks. Is this an apocalypse? Or uncontrolled cancerous growth? There's no definitive interpretation of this painting, but given his personal history, quitting the Gestapo, self-imposed exile, and disgust at the effects of war, viewers often see it as melancholic. What do you think?